Ferrari track here. They start on the bend at the 3,200 metres. The sun has burst out, the clouds disappeared, and the day warming up, particularly if you're out of the easterly breeze. But pleasant day for the feature race of the afternoon. They're off and racing. I'm a Dazzler began okay from barrier 1. Paul Bromack going out quickly with those as Tough Flight. They were followed then by Mulcahy. In behind Mulcahy, Jimmy Kelly sticking to the rail. About 2 lengths away to Swinging Sands. It's followed then by the stablemate Pascal Bromack. Evil Roy Rule was next. Lightning Brigade is the grey in the race. About 2 lengths away to Quick Flight. It's followed about 2 back after those on the outside. Double R and Don't Tell Kate. Then we've got Eastwood Jaunty, and down on the inside Super Kevin. It's a trick at the back of the bunch, and they're only about 10 lengths first to last. Into the back they run, 2,600 metres to go. I'm a Dazzler in front with Blair Orange setting the pace now. Now pulling hard on the outside. Tough Flight wants to ease back, probably to get over to the rail. It allows Paul Bromack to take the trail in behind the leader. Mulcahy is 3 lengths away. Another 2 back. That looks like Jimmy Kelly the outside in the gold cap of Rick Mays, all I can see, and on its inner is Pascal Bromack. They were followed in by Swinging Sands. Up on the inside of Swinging Sands is Lightning Brigade, and getting around those Emma's Rocket, making a forward move 3 wide. In amongst horses then, well, first going around them Eastwood Jaunty and Evil Roy Rule, and back behind those to Don't Tell Kate, and they were followed by It's a Trick back on the inside. Getting awkwardly paced now near the back end of the field is the favourite for the race. Oh no, that's Super Kev, sorry, Super Kev in the white cap, and Double R's alongside of that. So as they bunch up, and they're quite considerably well packed as they race round the turn into the straight, and with 2,000 metres to go, Mulcahy's gone round to lead. So Mulcahy takes over now. I'm a Dazzler now will steer back to take the cover. Emma's Rocket's moved up there. Swinging Sands coming around them now in the white cap, and they were followed after those by Jimmy Kelly. Buried on the inside to Tough Flight, and Eastwood Jaunty's moving ahead of them. Pascal Bromack was next. They were followed by It's a Trick and Evil Roy Rule. Lightning Brigade and Double R followed in the centre by Quick Flight. Ran second in this race last year. About a length away, making ground, Super Kev, and Don't Tell Kate's gone to last. It's a nicely compressed field though as they race for the bend out of the straight again. And in front is now Swinging Sands, has looped around and taken over. So Swinging Sands went to the front. Emma's Rocket sitting parked on the outside. Mulcahy secured the trail. I'm a Dazzler is now 3 back. Jimmy Kelly just ahead of it the outside. Pascal Bromack and Eastwood Jaunty on its outer. Into the back they run. Paul Bromack back on the inside of Evil Roy Rule and Double R. Then on the inside of Runners Tough Flight. It's followed by Lightning Brigade. Outside of that is Quick Flight, and even wider still to Super Kevin. Don't Tell Kate. 1,200 metres to run, and down the back goes Swinging Sands, 3/4 clear. New Attacker coming around the outside. In fact, there are 2 or 3 of them, and Emma's Rocket being joined by Double R. Jim Curtin sending it around the field. Eastwood Jaunty's right with them. In the trail we've got Mulcahy. They were followed by It's a Trick, and back and behind them Jimmy Kelly and I'm a Dazzler. Next is Pascal Bromack, Paul Bromack. They were followed by Evil Roy Rule, then Tough Flight and Quick Flight. Next on the outside is Super Kev. Lightning Brigade's gone to last, and just on its outer is Don't Tell Kate. They race down the back, and Double R shot away by 3 lengths here. It's Double R in front now from Swinging Sands and Eastwood Jaunty. In behind them Mulcahy, followed then by Emma's Rocket, retreating a bit. Eastwood Jaunty just ahead of it, might have gone back a length, and they were followed then wider out on the track. Another starting to motor up. Pick it in a moment or two. They were followed, I think it might be Jimmy Kelly. They were followed outside them by Evil Roy Rule. In behind Runners then, but well back now is Tough Flight. Back Runners will have to get a move on now, and they were followed wider out on the track by Super Kev coming wide, but they run round the turn, and in front is Double R. Double R. Swinging Sands is trying to cut it back, and I'm a Dazzler coming down the outer. Mulcahy is coming with it, and they were followed by Paul Bromack and Evil Roy Rule. I'm a Dazzler reached the lead. Mulcahy's trying to stay with it in Swinging Sands, but I'm a Dazzler, this is a smart horse. I'm a Dazzler wins the Geraldine Trust Cup. Mulcahy now third, maybe Paul Bromack in a photo with Swinging Sands. They were followed home by Double R and Evil Roy Rule, then Super Kev and Don't Tell Kate. Lightning Brigade beside them. Jimmy Kelly was next, and it was followed home by Tough Flight. Then came Pascal Bromack, followed by Eastwood Jaunty, It's a Trick, and Quick Flight, and a gap to Emma's Rocket. Good performance. I'm a Dazzler. Blair Orange rated it well. In front early, took the trail, got pushed back a bit, managed to get out about 600 out, went round them and came down the outside with a best staying finish. Beat Paul Bromack and at least beat